Right then, this is going to be a test run on volumes and audio and everything else for live streaming. Haven't done it for a few years, so this is going to be interesting. Also, it's a check on, because I'm only streaming to YouTube, couldn't get Twitch working. But this is a test to see if the audio is clear, if the video is good, if it runs well enough, and also if the chat is working, if there's anyone out there at all, other than myself. And I do have a TV behind me, so I do have exterior audio coming from that. So I can see that my own audio is lighting up from green to yellow from my mic, but I'll have to replay this after I finish the stream to check the audio volumes and if I have to change the decibels and the gain. The audio from the actual gameplay itself, obviously it's just music right now. Currently it's set at -10 decibels. It's in the green, so it's not too high, but I can increase that if so needed. As with mine, I've increased the decibels because I know my mic and my voice are always lower, but we'll find out afterwards if this is too high or too low for both audios. Right then, so I'm going to jump into the game in a sec and see how it plays out. My game is modded. It has a few quality of life and resource gathering mods that can increase resource drops, so it makes the game a little easier to play rather than being too tedious about getting all individual resources. I am at mid-game currently, and from that I've got extended days, extended year, and it's on an easy difficulty, so there are no invasions on this game because I wanted a plain and simple easy run, just to see what I could do with it. This is my third attempt through the game, but I am currently on day 25. I'm just rocking a bit of cloth at the moment in my actual clothing. I do have iron tools, and I've got a few builders doing their building stuff. I've got other workshops and everything else set up. Literally just trying to see with my gameplay what I can do currently. So if I can understand what's needed for each thing, and basically trialing it before I restart again and then have a better run through. So we'll wait for the game to load. Mine always takes a while to load. No, not sure why. I've asked AI chats as well reasons why, and even they don't understand. it should be 20-30 seconds or even instant with other friends of mine who play the game with me. But yeah, this will be I will do a streaming session of this when I can actually get the game running the way I want it to, get the streaming software running the way I want it to. But as of right now, it's just a trial run because I'm trying to get back into streaming. Haven't been streaming for quite a while, and yeah, I think I need to turn down some volumes just in game alone because even to me that's quite loud. So let's see. I'll probably just turn my master volume down a bit because I've got the music down. Everything's on roughly 40-50%. And if you so, what? Sorry, I am streaming this past midnight and won't be on for long because of work in the morning or afternoon. But yeah, if you want this, the seed for this, pause the video, copy that, and away you go. You can play the same seed as I am. I do have the build a buddy toolkit. Damn, can't even say that one. I've also got Aska Plus, which, yeah, all these mods that I do have are installed from Nexus mods. So my mods are the Aska Plus, Grimm's Builder Buddy Toolkit, as well as a few quality of life, including one that I particularly like called Markers something or other. It's the only one that says markers, but all of my markers, my map basically shows that I've only got a few markers around the place because their circles are larger. So if I show the ranges of all of my resource markers, yeah, I've nearly done the entirety of the island, the mainland. Yeah, I obviously haven't ventured through this part yet, but I'm in the middle of winter as well. My workers are currently building my fences all the way around. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep warm. Right, people are going to bed. Where are you going? Ah, you are going to bed. Feel sleepy, go for it. I have a bit of latency, bit of lag. Let's see. No idea what my FPS is at about 38. It's in my top right hand corner of the screen. Don't know if it shows up on the stream though. No, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Would have thought it would. Right. So this is my main area. We have my farm. Most of my buildings are already upgraded to the improved versions. Gatherer's house, Stonecutter's house, which doesn't have anyone in it. What do you want? Compost, yeah. I know you want compost. You always want compost. Go away. Stonecut's house, my woodcut's house, a little bit of extra space around here for if so I need it. Trying to upgrade the exterior walls of my village to plank walls. I don't get invasions, so this isn't entirely needed. It's just for aesthetic looks. My interior walls are hedge walls, and they are going to stay at hedge walls. A couple of watchtowers dotted around here and there, a cart. Oh, quality of life, I have torches everywhere on all buildings. Unmodded, you will not see these torches, but modded, you do, and they are forever lit. You don't need to light them or do anything in that context. Right, lever station attached to my workshop, and the I forget what it's called. Weaver, that's it. Weaver is currently being upgraded. You can see down the bottom there it requires 12 wooden beams and 8. I forget what that one is. Let's see. 8 wood planks, so 6 more required. We do have a few bits and pieces here. This is my carpentry, the second workshop, and the blacksmith. Well, it's not called a blacksmith. What is it? What is it? Forget what you are. Can't be asked. Metal workshop. Yeah. I've only just made the armor smith. Literally would have been today. Yeah. So I'm trying to. Oh, also I got me my cooking house over here. Hello. Plenty of food. Everyone should actually be moving it to the warehouse, but for some reason my NPCs are dumb. Yeah, so I've got my builder's hut there. I've got metal parts salvage here, which the guys should be taken out of in order to make stuff with. Oh, how do I get out? There we go. Right, so I've never seen any of this, so I don't know how it all works. Yeah, linen, leather scraps. They're always moaning about leather scraps. Linen thread, leather hide. Yep, understandable, fair enough. My hunter's hut is over there, past the cottage. I've got a barracks and archery range here. And let's go fill out the outhouse so that they can get some compost. Oh, what do you want? Storage is full of food. Yeah, that's a good thing. But what I'll do is a quality of life pack mod that I've got allows me to stack all these. They're made individual. You can't stack them in this storage, but I can stack everything in my own storage. Hence why I've got some things that would literally be, like thatch for instance, will be 1, 1, 1, 1. Same as sticks. All of these will be 1 each. But they're stacked, which is nice. Right, so I will take this over to the cooked food warehouse and just drop it all off. Cooked food storage. We've got a raw food silo with all of these lovely ingredients in that they should be taken from. What else have I got on me that I don't need? Sticks and thatch. I've also got a iron hammer head. I will pop it in this bin over here. It looks like they're taking from this one. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to take from it or not. They should do, in theory, because it's their job. You're freezing to death. Go warm up then. Go home. Or you should actually have some more clothes. Why don't you? Let's see. What does that require? Right, okay. I may need to. So we've got fixed linen pants, which requires cured leather. Right, that's probably the problem right now. Let's go for a basic. Create that. And create flimsy pants as well. And we'll see which ones get crafted. So if we drag this up to the top and then go all the way back down to the bottom and drag that one up to the top, and we'll see if they craft it. Simple leather boots. I'm going to craft every individual item, including the basic gloves, see which ones get crafted, because everyone needs basics. You take a rope, whereas you take linen thread and linen. That's fine, it's all just fibres at the end of the day. Hopefully they'll be able to craft it all and put it on the racks. Because these racks are looking a bit bare. Through here we have a second storage area which has... whoa. You're probably going to say more iron ore and metal scraps. Okay. Question is there any iron ore in here? There's iron blooms. Right. Let's put you on medium. Metal scraps, yeah. What's the matter with you? Need more fuel to add to the pile. Yeah, for some reason they're not collecting firewood as much lately. So I need hardwood and I need firewood. I don't want to paint it. So I'm collecting bark. I'm collecting firewood. Can't drag these up and down. They're collecting normal logs and long sticks. Let's put them on You know what? I will put them both on high, but I'll take you two out. So it'll just be Giro. And this one I'll take them two out. So it'll just be gun healed. So Giro and gun healed, and then firewood. I want him just to do firewood, I think. Let's see. So he'll be on firewood, sticks. He doesn't need to do that thatch. I was going to say thatch with an F. Right, so he's on sticks and firewood. And I will take them two off of that one, and I'll switch that up to high. So everyone's got a set assignment. I'll put them on medium. But then, no, right, leave them on none. Because we've got a farm going for those. Right. And I need some food. Let's see. Take that. I didn't want 25 of them, but hey ho. Put 23 back in. A nice quality of life tool that I do have. Bear with me a sec, I'm just getting pinged on Discord. Sorry, bear with me. Right. I've lost my trail of thought. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my quality of life means that I can place water wells anywhere. So I do not need a natural water spring to place them down, but this one was placed on a natural water spring and it was my first one. I need to fill up. And drink. Yeah, so that was my first. I still have my original rain collector, even though it's definitely not needed. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I wanted to place one here in my little residential square so that I could have an extra place to sleep, well, an extra place to drink, and there's also a campfire here as well. See about adding some fuel to the campfire. I'm literally just letting all of my builders do what they need to do. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 builders. Yeah. So I'm currently tabbing between my game and Discord because I can't hear my Discord whilst I'm streaming, which I didn't know was a thing. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I've got plenty of Jotun blood to bring in more people, but I don't have the beds for them right now, and I've got 30 villagers at the moment. All 3 of those have 10 villagers in each. This is the newest one I've made, and I need to go and get some thatch and sticks in order to build it up to another 10. Which, you know what, let's just dismantle this. And let's do that right now. Oh, this will be a easier way of doing it. Yes, okay, I can just open up this box, dismantle, and then click dismantle again. Or with another mod, a simple one, just press shift and delete, and then dismantle. So what I'm going to do is open up this menu. There's the thatch bed. I'm going to put in a storage for firewood. And add some fuel. And then I'm also going to put I don't need a food storage, but nice to have. There won't be enough room for me to put small item storages in here. So, I wonder, food shelf? Can you go anywhere? No, you're a ground thing. Okay, it can go there. So if I spin it right, can it go there? No. Oh, is that through the wall? Yeah, it is. So technically I... Yeah, technically I can probably put it there, but nah, no point. Nope. Let's add in these beds. And we want to rotate them, put one there, do the last, put that there. I'm going to just fill these in quickly now and build them. I am hoping that my voice is coming through alright. You know what, screw it, let's see. You know what, screw it, let's see. Yeah, so it sounds like I'm a bit loud. Let's see. Yeah, so it sounds like I'm a bit loud. Okay. Where's my stream OBS? Let's drag that down a little bit. Let's test the works. And is that any better? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Go to that one. And sounds like I'm a bit loud. Okay. Where's my stream? Right. So testing volume of the stream. Right. So testing volume of the stream. Right. So testing volume I've got my audio coming through about 3 different times. It's fun. I've got my audio coming through about 3 different times. It's fun. I've got my audio coming through about 3 different times. It's fun. I don't even know where it's coming through though. I know it's coming through one tab. I don't even know where it's coming through though. I know it's coming through one tab. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Seems fine by me, so I'm gonna turn that one off and I just leave on that. Oops, no worries, no worries. Sorry, just messaging another streamer. Someone who I'm trying to be able to play with on a live stream and also play with on this game on a multiplayer server that has been made specifically for myself and 3 others from another friend on top of that. But yeah, seems to me like I just had a bit of a hiccup in the stream. Hopefully it doesn't buff too much. Right. Okay. I have winter ending in 8 days' time, which is annoying. I do need more wooden beams. Where did the wooden beams go? They go in there. What do I craft? Wooden beams are from hardwood log sticks. Question is, do I... Boys, what are you doing? Do I have no hardwood log sticks? Lovely. So for right now, I am just going to chop down some trees, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go chop some trees and see what I can make out of it. Up here I want to place a longhouse, but I know for a fact that longhouses need abundance of resources, like the resources I'm trying to gather to make this wall. And yeah, they take a long time to do. So yeah, just going to chop down some birch. Right, so we have one of these woodcutters collecting the hardwood, which is the one that was specifically set up to collect hardwood, which is good. I think for my next playthrough what I might end up doing is putting like a warehouse outpost next to a woodcutter's in order to set up individually for birch and for fir trees. But I'd need several different builders to transform into woodcutters and whatnot in order to do that. Also got the warehouse people collecting everything. I'll collect these sticks because no one else will. This is practically 90% of the game right now. Just chopping down trees, collecting stones, building stuff, making your village look pretty, expanding your village. Yes, I am on mid-game because I have managed to get to the improved sections of building. I have a dock, a dock for boats, but I do not have a boat yet. I'm just trying to let everyone build everything because I've queued up quite a lot to build, which will take some time, but once it's all done, then I'll do one thing at a time again. But yeah, this should work out quite well for everyone to be occupied. And no, it's not like Valheim where if a tree falls on you it can kill you. The tree can fall on you on this and you just get pushed out of the way. Just like that. At some point when I'm ready I will need to build a forester. So a forester's hut so they can replant some trees, but as of right now I don't have a pickaxe. Yeah, as of right now I'm just literally expanding this area so that I can expand outwards and build more facilities and whatnot for everyone to live. So this will be fir trees. Let's get some more fir as well. Because all I really want is the firewood to drop so people can come and collect firewood. So what I might actually do is destroy some logs because you get firewood out of them as well. Yep. That's hardwood. I don't want to destroy the hardwood. What do you got? You got fur, ain't you? No. Oh, no, don't destroy that. Okay, builders can build, they can craft and do everything that's needed. Yeah, because most of these walls require wooden beams, and most stuff that I need requires wooden beams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow these guys, go to the carpentry and craft some wooden beams myself. Because I need quite a few of them. So let's mount up and let's start stripping this wood. Bit of a tedious process, but oh, rotate it. Last one. And that is one wooden beam. I think first one I'm going to do is the Hunter's Lodge. And then I'll finish off that gate over there. There we go. So I can now get another hunter to do this. Right, let's take them two off. Let's set them to get all of that. Heavy pelt, I believe, will be bere. I want a lot of leather scraps. Let's put both of them on like that. Need leather scraps, red meat, leather hide. Let's go for leather hide. Let's drag you down to 300. And put you on high as well. Put you on high. And the rest can be prearranged. Do that on low. Pelts alright. Leather hide pelts. Pelts come from them. So let's put them up a little bit. Priority. And leave it at that. See how they go. Yeah. So is it this one that needs doing? Yes. It is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the cart real quick. I do need to build a market so that I can get the villagers to basically transfer goods between warehouses. But yeah, I'm going to do this. Quickly loop out here. And I'm going to pick up some of this stuff. So, hardwood. Pick up as much hardwood as I possibly can. Tedious process, I know, but it works out better this way. If you see in the distance there, it's a fishing bay that I'm trying to make over there as well so that I can get, yep, well done, take from there. Yeah, so that I can get rare fish, which is the last achievement now I need. Right, what do we have here? Another hardwood. And let's just climb over that and set up here. Yep, just picking up everything that I possibly can. Sorry about if you can hear. Yeah. Right. Going to get as much of this as possible and then drag it back to the warehouse, at which is when I'm going to end the stream. Because like I said in the beginning and all throughout this is a trial so that I can get my stream recording software back up to date and running the way I want it to. So this is first trial of probably a few. I'll end up doing more streams when I've got more time. Yeah, that'll do. So I can go in one or two ways. I can go back the way I just came, or I can go over this way, which is where one of my roads are. And this road leads to my mine over yonder. Move up the way, coming through. And then just going to drop you off there. Give me one of them. So I want to finish off that gate quickly. Craft wooden beam. Mount you. Keep turning. Just keep turning. Just keep turning. There we go. Pick you up. Let's see. Before I drop it again. Oh, getting a bit cold. Let's quickly put this wooden beam on. See what the second stage is. So second stage will be 4 wooden planks, 2 wood beams and 2 iron nails. Right, before I finish, I'm just going to put down the about 8 of these beds. And probably off camera I will end up building these so that I can get a further 10 workers in here. But yeah, so it doesn't really work when you want to do it there. Refuel that, turn it on. Okay, so I sit here and I'm going to save my game. And yeah, so that's all I'm going to do for tonight. All I can say is this has been an aska gameplay test stream for audio and video reference and all the doohickeys in between. Right, if you're catching this on a restream or just rewatching it over, yeah, comments, you can comment if you want. What can I say? Trial and error. Right, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. See you later.